One time only shit. Then my whole office only $50. Shit. This is why they say goodbye. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for staying. God, is there any birthdays tonight? Anything happening? There are birthdays as well? Is there any birthdays?
Ryan.
Simon? Oh, there's birthdays? Okay, wait. Okay, I'm just asking only. Okay, we'll do the birthdays in a bit, because birthdays need to celebrate, because birthdays are very important, because we don't know whether what's going to happen in the following year. Last year, so many things happened in the world. Last year, China, what they found out was one whole reservoir. The pigs were drowned in their drinking water. Poor thing, right, China. But the only good thing in China, when they on the tap, they get bak kut teh for free. And then Malaysia found Cadbury got pork. Then they bring all the Cadbury back, change the name and send back and cut Cat Barbie. Cat Barbie now? Pork what? Cat Barbie. So for the smokers who we enjoy a cigarette, for the people who are in the toilet, have a great, the ladies' toilet is the most dirtiest toilet in this building. Even the men's toilet is cleaner. I never go there. Ladies have a tissue everywhere. Where your wife, I want to know. You just wipe and then throw. You what? 30 people. And there's some girls, they pee, they like to fart. Every time I shock, so at my age, when I get shocked, more come out. Then I found out why girls pee, they fart. Because like men, they cannot shake, so they blow dry. Okay, never mind, you get smarter. Why not the break? Everybody just want to break down. Don't worry, we'll bring it up again. I'm very good at it. Don't worry. Anyway, in April, you all know I won't be here until the end of April. Then in May also I won't be here because I'm going to India. I'm doing another program for the Indian channel. It's my old program coming back, the cooking one. And then I'm doing one for Surya after that, go to Indonesia to do, it's a program called Coffee dengan Kumar. And it's a program called Indonesia. Now I'm doing Toggle, and then after that I'll do porn now. I don't know what's going to happen. This year, it's amazing, it's been so great for me, because I thought that nothing happening. Suddenly one channel after another channel calling me now, National Geography is calling me, and then History Channel, I'm like, National Geography do and go without makeup, well done. It's called Resurrection of the Home or something like that. So it's really good, because sometimes I think you need to be down to earth where things will just happen for you, because I'm just doing Toggle now, I'm filming almost every day, 28 episodes for Toggle, which is sponsored by Google, but don't tell. And I'm Mark Lee, we are doing it, Mark Lee English is so bad, so it's so bad, and I almost died talking to him. And then some of the teenagers, when they interview about how much they know about Singapore, I went to ask one schoolboy in school uniform, I said, who's our president? He said, Nathan. Nathan. And then I asked one schoolboy, what about 5 stars in our Singapore flag? What do they mean? He said, Malay, Indian, Chinese, others and foreigners. This is how much they know about Singapore. So sad. It's so sad, man. It's like, when is the first MRT in Singapore built? Does anybody know? Toa Payoh. Okay, relax. Just information only. So, which is the president that got drunk? Devan Nair, very good. Because Devan Nair cut ribbon for MRT. Yeah, then he got caught for drinking. That's why MRT is an Indian thing, Mama Raba Dede. Some people don't even know our pledge, They just hantam only. Even Majula Singapore, Maliki Tala, Lantakula, our pledge, I asked some students, what's our pledge? One boy said, sing your way home. Pledge, man? Yeah, pledge. Slap you going die. And then one cute Angmo wearing topless at Bugis Junction. I said, where are you from? I'm from Australia. What do you know about Singapore? Garden by the bay. Later you come home, I show you the garden without the bay. Because I've been all over. I told you I've been many countries, right? You know, the last time I went to Dubai. Have you been to Dubai? Oh my God, the men are so handsome. I mean, a lot of Singaporean men go there, you feel really, really insecure. They're so handsome. And they all wear the white long one, no, with no underwear. You know how many times I got choked on the window? So I was with my friend again, I said, let's go to the desert again, Dubai, let's go desert lah. Once in a lifetime opportunity. So went to the desert. Then there was a sign that says, camel ride, you pay this much. Hey, I said, let's go for camel ride. My friend said, for what? I said, we go lah. He said, I don't want to go. Stupid faggot. Okay, I go lah. See, hold my umbrella. Because the desert very hot, you hold my umbrella. Took the camel, then the guy said, you take. You mean, aren't you going to ask the camel how to climb? So I know the camel must go down on the floor. I mean, go down, I mean my life, right? But really, camel, I said, go down. The camel refused to go down, and the camel homophobic or what? No, the camel looked at me like, I was trying to climb, I couldn't climb the camel. Usually people climb me, right? So I said, go down. And this lady, you know, I think Arab lady, you know, with the black bedsheet under the floor, you know, only the eye can see, right? You cannot tell their name or their face. And she saw the whole situation. She tickled the camel, the bird, and the camel took off without me. I told the lady, can you please tickle me? I will catch the camel now. Last year I went to Melbourne for SG50. This bloody government sent me, you know, Singapore government always send the Indians by cargo. If they can, they will send now. Malaysian Airlines, nobody will play, only mine. After 370, nobody wanted to take. I only taken. Then when I went to Melbourne, I took the taxi. The Australian, bloody irritating. He asked me, where are you from? I said, from Singapore. He said, stop joking with me. I said, why? He said, you don't look Chinese. I said, no, I'm Singaporean. He said, prove it to me. I said, have you seen the Singapore flag? He said, yes. I said, okay, later I'll show you my crescent. And once I'm done with you will see stars. Every country. I went to Korea once, you know. Have you been to Korea? No. Alamak. The Korean airline, the plane landed in Korea. The students made the announcement. Welcome to Korea. Is she warning me or welcoming me? Bloody bitch. Irritating, man. Everywhere I go for problem one, no. Then I went to Sydney once with two of my girlfriends, fat girls. You know, remember, whenever you go for holiday, make sure you bring a fat people along with you. So you feel good. So I walk in Sydney, I look like supermodel, no. My fat girlfriend are walking, everybody like, because they look like Australian, man. Got all fat, but now I like supermodel like Giselle. Brazilian wax, no lah. And then my girlfriend said, let's go to a strip joint, men's strip, only women are allowed. I said, alamak, how I? They say, you don't talk like, you look like woman one. Oh, true. So at the door, three of us there, the guy said, table for how many? Please go, he didn't talk. He keep looking at my breast, but no breast man. I want to tell him I'm Chinese, but never mind. Like Indian, no nana, but here big that time. So I went to sit inside my girlfriend, the right one girlfriend, the left, no. The two fat bitches. I had to take 2 chairs each some more. Then the guy came on stage, the stripper, so handsome like me without makeup. He took off the shirt, no, he flexed the muscle. My girlfriend, the right, had an orgasm, gave him $100 tip. I said, look, $100, waste money. He keep looking at us because, you know, we are rich, right? Took off his pants, hit the thigh, left the underwear, you know. My other girlfriend, I think a double orgasm, gave him 200. 100, 200, you know, crazy. When he came to me, you know, I went deep, right? He came, took off his underwear, showed me his crack. I thinking, I took off my ATM, I swiped, I think that $200, $300. Because we Indians think very far. Nobody else can. Because Singapore, all Indians are powerful, you see. Minister of Law is Indian, who's an ass. I mean, his name starts with an ass. Chief of Justice is Indian. Criminal lawyer Indian. Criminal also Indian. So what is this? Monopoly is the Indian one. Come on. Okay, never mind. Let's not go there. It's a bit too cheap for you all, right? Let's come back to a level. Some people left already. I think they got to work tomorrow. Or maybe they'll... Not you, sweetie. You will stay, I know, because you're pretty. With your lovely boyfriend. Oh no, not boyfriend. I saw that distance. You purposely put your hand back so he won't touch you, right? Women are cruel. They're like that. So remember, all married people, please go back and make your sex life more exciting. Be creative, lah. Do new things. Try, lah. But if you are going back after this, 10:30 p.m. already, when you go below your block, do not talk to any Indian men. They are very angry because they cannot drink already. So they are very angry. They are walking around. Don't talk to them there. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Don't talk. You see any Indian men, just quietly walk away because they are very angry there. I can drink at least sugar, I can go high a bit. I don't know how that works now. Because Singapore is a Chinese country, like. If Chinese people, you die. Can you cut it short now? One day can? My house below, Buddhists die, Die lah. 3 days lah, die lah. 3 days lah. Midnight they start. You going to sleep. And it's very contagious because I went to wash my hand in the kitchen, I turn Do you see Indian noisy? No, we just cry, finish. Malay guy, rap, finish. Chinese guy, wow, live band, boom, cham, boom, boom, boom. The whole road, car cannot move. Then the bus, people walk behind. Bus, nobody, everybody walk. Until tired, except the bus, very tired. These people die very tiring. Why are you Chinese so long? Okay, it's your country, you can do whatever you want. Even a lion dance can dance anytime. It's okay, we Indian cannot dance anytime. Like see Mediacorp artists, now condominium, no? Michelle Chong, 100,000, show. Beautiful, swimming pool, gym. 100,000, I Indian walk like that, only police arrest. Why walking after 11 p.m.? Never drink that, but why are you walking? Can I crawl? Singapore is a racist country, tell you. And please go out, If you're going out, best of luck, go drink, do whatever you want to do. Drunk sex, the best sex, you don't know who you're doing it to, so you don't feel guilty. So you wake up, the person not there, like, oh, something happened, but don't know what. But the worst thing is you wake up like, oh, they're ugly how? Because you're drunk, they might look beautiful, right? But double vision, what? Then you sober, Binatang means animal lah. Google lah, don't know the meaning. Singapore is a Malay country, what? So please have drunk sex. Sometimes when you go bar, I tell you, sometimes I go all the time, some men are irritating. That day I was at a bar. Who drink by the year, by the glass? You order by the bottle, Shiva's got 12 years, right? Yeah. 18? Yeah. 24? Yeah. Okay. But who drink by the glass? One man came to the bar, I was standing here, thank you sir. He went to the bartender, give me a 13-year-old scotch, by the glass. Bastard, the bartender, your mother. He gave me a glass of scotch, he took a sip, no, this is 10, I want 13. Wow, my dongkrang coming out already. Then the bartender gave me another scotch, he took a sip, no, this is 11, I want a 13. I cannot take it. I took a glass, went in one corner, I pee inside. Do my scotch, what, urine? I said, sir, let me buy you a drink. He took a sip, he said, my God, that's pee! I said, I know it's pee, can you please tell me how old I am? I'm the bitch, I tell you. It's good to get rich sometimes. Because sometimes as laser people, they don't wake up. That sometimes, like who make, I'm sponsored by Mac, right? Muttumana and Cosmetics, right? I'm sponsored by Mac, but none of this is Mac. It's all from Sephora. Hey girls, Lineage, this brand, came up with this dual lipstick, which is excellent. Like you apply once, it's 2 color. It's beautiful. And for the girls who want to go to work, they also came up with eyeshadow. You can just apply once, it's blended ready. Yeah, wow. You cannot even afford 8 days. Okay. Wow, information. So please try that. It's good for you to go out of the day. It's nice. Okay, anyway, so this is giving information. So the day one girl, I was taking my makeup, sponsored makeup, and this girl came so ugly. And she can ask the counter girl, what eyeshadow suit my eye? The girl says, sorry, I called my supervisor. Then she went to call the supervisor, she saw me, hey, Kumar, you're here. What eyeshadow suit me? My eye, I look at her, cement. And she can look for cement. Cement, don't have, I think very popular. Then the day I was in Gucci, trying to steal a wallet. Such an Indian bad habit. And this girl skinny, Chinese girl like tauge, the head and the body. No backside, and then she walked in, and then she asked the sales girl, give me a figure hugging dress, I'm like, what figure she want to hug? Just make contour until stretch or what? What's this? She asked the girl, I want the figure hugging, I want the front very low, I want people to see my cleavage. I'm like, what cleavage? More like rib cage, right? The man see like, wow, long time never eat tulang, go new Then the girl gave her the dress, she went to try, she came out, stand in front of the mirror, she looked at the mirror, looking at the cleavage, she want low man, she checking, oh no. Then she saw me, hey Kumar, you're here. I said, again, I cannot. I said, what is it? She said, the dress for figure hugging, whatever, can hug. She said, how my front low or not? Can see my cleavage or not? I look at her, you got chest hair? She said, no. I said, oh my God, then it's damn low. Okay, let's do the birthdays. Quickly on the birthday start by the birthdays. Sing your birthday song. There's a birthday there, somewhere there. Come. Come. Any more birthdays? You're getting married? Your mother-in-law married? Going through a divorce? The Singapore divorce rate very high now, so please be careful. When's the birthday? Boy, is it a birthday? Before I come on your face, come here. Singing birthday song. Any more birthday then nothing, Nothing. Kakak ada birthday kah? Kakak tak ada birthday? Kakak Singaporean? Okay, just agree lah. She look at me like, kamu je bapu, jangan bapu.